As a big actor, what happens if big producers stop knocking at your door? Actually, there are few actors Nollywood won't cast for some reasons. So let's dive into this video to know why. But before then, if you're new to the channel, please click on the red subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell notification icon to be notified anytime I drop new videos. Follow me on Instagram at Ejimozi, EJIMOZY. I'm always active on Instagram. Just follow me there. So let's get right into the video.
It's a boy Ejimozi. It's a boy Ejimozi. The boy Ejimozi. It's a boy Ejimozi. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my lover, never leave you lonely. Always stay by your side. Never leave you lonely.
Susan Patrick. Susan Patrick came into limelight after she acted the movie Sakobi the Snake Girl. This made her one of the sought-after Nollywood actresses in the early 90s. She was alleged to have snatched another woman's husband while as the student of Lagos State University. She eventually faded away as a result of competition for most of the roles she acted. Like no movie producer want her in their movies. DESMOND ELIOT. DESMOND ELIOT is one of the reputable actors that Nollywood ever had, but Nollywood won't be able to cast him anymore because he's into politics right now. He contested and won the Surulere constituency in the 11 April 2015 Nigerian general election. Ever since then, he has put all his time and energy into his political ambition, leaving acting and Nollywood behind. Though he still relates with his Nollywood friends, that's his former colleagues. Georgina Onoha. Georgina Onoha joined the Nollywood movie industry in 1990 at the age of 10. She came to fame in 1992 after acting the movie Living in Bondage. But the popular actress suddenly gave up acting to live a normal life in the United States. Georgina Onoha is currently working as a healthcare worker in a reputable healthcare facility in the United States where she lives with her family. Pat Arthur. Pat Arthur will always come to your mind when you talk about actors that starred romantic movies in Nigeria. The Nollywood lover boy rose to fame in 1994 with the movie titled Glamour Girls. Have you been wondering where the actor is as of the moment, as he has been out of public eye for a very long time? The actor is now based in Germany where he do normal job. He now has a big eatery in Germany where he works as a chef. Victoria INYAMA. If you started watching Nollywood in the 1990s, you will remember this pretty actress, Victoria INYAMA. She has been away from the screen and doesn't think of coming back as she has pursued another profession. Right now, she lives in the UK with her family, where she studies social psychology, coupled with her work as domestic violence advocate. Olu Jacob. The veteran Nollywood actor has officially retired to pay more attention to his health and spend more time with his family, especially his grandchildren. You know, as older you get, as happier you would be spending time with your family. But then, as an actor, it is difficult to spend time with your family all the time, especially all these sought-after actors like Olu Jacob, whom movie producers always want to appear in their movies. Regina Askew. Regina Askew used to be one of Nollywood's hottest actresses who reigned in the early 90s. But she suddenly gave up acting and the fame that comes with it and relocated to the US, where she got married and lives with her family. She is currently working as a family nurse, practicing in New York City. She also maintains an active interest in supporting medical outreach to Nigeria. Saint Obi. If you started watching Nollywood in the 90s, you would remember this man, Saint Obi. The actor is known for his roles in Nollywood action movies. In an interview with Daily Sun, the actor revealed that he didn't quit acting because roles stopped coming, but because he needed to do other things. He further explained himself with an Igbo proverb that said, "You can't watch a masquerade from one spot. You need to move around to get the total view." Sources said that Saint Obi is now into business and does not think of coming back into acting or Nollywood. Sandra Achoms. Sandra Achoms used to be one of the top Nollywood actresses back then, but she dumped acting and relocated to Germany for normal jobs. Achoms made her acting debut with the movie Deadly Affairs. Right now, she's into business in Germany, alongside with her husband, where they reside with their family. EARNEST AZUZU. EARNEST AZUZU began his career in the 90s and rose to fame after starring in the movie titled Another Campus Queen. His career nosedived a few years ago after he came out with a stroke in 2015. In 2015, he revealed that Jeremiah Fufeyin of Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry healed him of stroke. After his healing, the actor revealed in an interview that Nollywood is evil. He said that a lot of Nollywood practitioners believe in charm, juju, and are evil. That a man got jealous of his rising profile in Nollywood and inflicted him with stroke. After his healing, it was reported that the man of God gave him a new SUV valued at the sum of 3.5 million naira, and he also gave him 1.5 million naira cash to revive his career. But recently, the actor was spotted begging people for money in roadside of Lagos.
Yes. Now I'm just directing to Nollywood. This one of Nollywood star, everybody knows. We were surprised seeing him in this kind of condition. And what is they call here?
Just right.
Asking men, Nigerian men, to assist him when you have Nollywood people. They are just there doing anything they like, but they don't help themselves. You understand? So we are calling on Nollywood to come assist their member. It's not only to ask him. This guy cannot even walk. So they need to come to the die edge. Not when he dies and they will come and do big burial for somebody. They need to help him now that he's alive. Please, even Nigerian government need to assist this guy and know what is the problem. Thank you. Thank you.
What am I holding? An egg. What am I holding in the garden? Does that make it a garden egg? Does that make it a garden egg? Don't.
Hi guys, my name is Desmond ELIOT, and of course I'm the member representing Surulere at the Lagos State House of Assembly. Now something big is happening. It's called the Childhood Rep Reality Show. All you need to do is go to the website www.nigerhoodrep.com, and guess what? You get eligible to go for the auditions, but hey, you have to pay. Now, most graciously have done something for you. You just need to go to my office at number 1 Bishop Crowther, alright, off Akerele Street, and then you can go write your name. For the first 100 people to write their names, you go for this audition free. And you must be a member and a resident of Surulere, alright? Because why? I want Surulere to win this competition. It's a reality show. And guess what? First prize is 20 million naira. Second prize is 10 million naira. 5 million naira to the third prize. But guess what? All of this is coming to Surulere. Because why? I'm involved. I'm involved how? I am paying for it.
You were talking about your father.
How did you and Dad get divorced?
How did we get divorced?
Yeah.
That was a very rough patch in are you asking me that because you think that I would not be able to post it?
What?
You're asking me that so I will not be able to post it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so we're not gonna post this part. Okay. It was a very difficult patch in a relationship. You know, people on different journeys at different times in their lives, right? So your father at that point, his head was not really in investing in our relationship. He wanted to be, you know, wherever he wanted to be. And it was not something I signed up for. And we had a lot of fights and quarrels, issues, and, you know, and some things you can't really forget and forgive. It would take a long time to be able to forget and forgive. And we kind of separated and went our different ways, you know. I was in the house, he was tossed away. At a point I said to myself, this is not the life I want. And so I left.
You kind of told me this already. I mean, like, what kind of issues?
Tell me, what story did I tell you?
The exact same one that you just said. We had issues and we split apart.
So you're asking me what type of issues? What did you
Except
hear?
from the domestic ones.
Huh?
Except from the domestic ones.
Domestic what? Like domestic violence?
Yes.
That was a dark patch. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, we fought a lot. Physically and verbally. Emotionally even, we fought a lot. And he resorted to using his hands, but I cut him down with my mouth. Things didn't go well. And the children were in the middle. it wasn't a good family situation. So we separated.
Thank you very much for having time to watch my video to the end. I have a question for you in the comment section. Which of these Nigerian celebrities used to be your favorite? Drop your opinion in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the bell notification icon to be notified anytime I drop new videos. Follow me on Instagram at Ejimozi, EJIMOZY. I'm always active on Instagram. Just follow me there. Thank you very much and God bless you.
It's a boy Ejimozi. It's a boy Ejimozi. The boy Ejimozi. It's a boy Ejimozi.